All right, the qualities of the Cramer family, first of all, honest, hardworking, and they're professional, and they'll take care of you. I've traded here a lot over the years, and I've always felt comfortable, and it's just a good family business.
Well, there's so many memories, but I remember my first day working at the dealership, which was in January 1st, 1979. And I walked on the showroom, and there was a brand new Corvette, and it was $13,000. And people said, nobody ever can afford that, it's $13,000.
Yeah.
Well, we ended up going from 24 months financing to 36, so then everybody could afford it. But yeah, it was kind of a really, that first day was something I'll never forget.
We're celebrating our 60th anniversary. My grandfather came down from Birmingham in 1965 and opened Panama Chevrolet, and we were on 15th Street for 20 years, and we moved over to 23rd Street 40 years ago.
When Tommy Thomas was on 15th Street, and he bought these 12 acres here, everybody said it was crazy. It was a little two-lane road, nothing was out here. That's a vision he had. Once he got established out here, even the people at General Motors thought he was crazy. But he went ahead and did it. He kept that vision going, and the Cramers have that same vision of just giving back and working hard for the community.
I grew up here. My husband did as well. And we didn't know when it was Tillman Chevrolet, but when it became Tommy Thomas, it was just always one of those things with my husband and being in the body shop. We always had tons of dealings with Tommy Thomas and then later on Bill Cramer. And they've always given back to the community. And I think that's such an important part, to give back in every kind of way that you can. And they are just involved in so many wonderful local charities, and I think that's great.
They established a business that has been so good for our community. Great vehicles. I've always done Chevrolet and GMC. My daddy did, my granddaddy did. And when the Cramer family took over, they just kept it going. And they do a tremendous job of not just having a great dealership, but giving so much back to the community and the Salvation Army, the military, and so many blood drives. And they're just a family-owned business, and I'm just proud to call them my friend.
I never got to work with my grandfather. He passed when I was 15, but we always joke that we see my dad a lot more now that we have worked with him, because he worked a lot growing up. So it's been a great to have a career, but have it with your brother, have it with your father at the same time.
I used to come down as a kid. It was arranged a little bit different. We had golf carts, and we would ride around golf carts. That's the first thing we'd do. We'd open all the doors to the Corvettes in the showroom, and then we'd hop on a golf cart and go for a golf cart ride with our dad. But actually came here when my dad's office was in the back corner, and learned square roots back there on a Sunday afternoon.
One of my favorite memories goes all the way back to Tommy Thomas, and how he would go to the schools and talk about entrepreneurship at the school system. He was always so good about giving back to the schools. He would put a dollar bill under the seat and tell the kids to stand up and look under the seat, and they all look $1. He said, that tells you if you get off it behind and go to work, look what you can find. That's one of my favorite stories.
And now we've got 3 generations in the business. My sons are working with me and doing a great job, and we look forward to the indefinite future. We've got grandkids.
Boys, we thinking about a fourth?
Definitely going to be a fourth. Yes.
We're thankful everybody came out to celebrate with us. We're so thankful to be here, and we look forward to being here for the next 60.